Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. I'm here in Colorado, and it is only 10 a.m. my time, so I always say good morning. Happy Tipsy Tuesday to everyone. I am your host, Samantha Wall. I am here with my other host, Kelly Shields. We've been doing Tipsy Tuesday now for about a year.
A year and a half. Well, a year and a couple months, hasn't it?
Yeah. We're here every Tuesday at this time for 30 minutes giving you tips and tricks and all of that stuff. So if you're new to Tipsy Tuesday, welcome. You can come here every Tuesday for 30 minutes and pick up on some tips and tricks and all sorts of stuff. If you're not part of the Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind group on Facebook, definitely get a hold of whoever invited you to this webinar to make sure that you get into that group and get all of our content that we share in there as well and into the community atmosphere. How are you today, Kelly?
I'm doing awesome. I can't wait to show you guys what Samantha has showed me. I recently went through some phone issues, and I was with Android, or I was with iPhone first, and then I went to Android for a little bit, and now I'm back to iPhone. I forget all the apps that I had before to go through to make these crazy, looking really professional looking images and make them pop so they stand out. And, I'm searching through all these apps. So to cut that time down, that's what we're going to bring this to you. This is just one free app that you can have. You're going to be able to make these professional images. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's so funny because people always ask, and I sent out, Kelly and I both ask people, well, what do you want to know? What tips do you want to know? And if you guys ever want something, if you have a question about something, if there's something that you don't understand, ask us. We will share it here on Tipsy Tuesday. Mention your name, the whole works. If we don't know, we will find out for you and let you know. So just go ahead, and whoever invited you, you can ask them questions. Say, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing a Tipsy Tuesday on. We had a couple different people come across and give us some ideas. So we'll definitely be having some things coming across as well. But yes, this application, this little app that I have is absolutely amazing. It will blow your mind as far as what you can do. I mean, I've been playing with it for over a year now. When I first started out, I did a lot of my marketing on Instagram. So professional pictures and creative new images are very important over there to keep someone's catch their eye, make sure that they're looking at your stuff. So I got this app, and it's totally free. So that's awesome.
Right.
But it does all sorts of cool stuff. If you guys saw any of the images that we were posting, it does all of that cool stuff. So I'm going to actually show you live how to do it. So if you do have your phone, please grab it so that you can, download this app and kind of play along with us as we go through it. You'll definitely want to play with it a little bit later as well. How is everyone? I want to say hello. We have a bunch of people on today.
Here. We got Sam Felix, Amanda Gill. Hello, how are you? Susan, how you doing, Susan? You're out in Montana, I believe. Tanisha, Ron, Dexter, Bree, Eric. We got a packed house today.
How is everybody? Jump in that chat. Say hello. Tanisha, what's up, girl?
What's up, Eric?
We got some newbies. We got some long-term people who have been with us for the last year and few months. So we're super excited to have you guys all here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so if you have your phone, I'm going to need you to download Studio Design. So type in your little search, Studio Design. Good morning, Montana. All right, I'm going to share my screen real fast. We're going to go and show you if I can get it up. Seeing that?
Yep.
See my phone, see my phone. Okay, so this right here is Studio Design. That's the app that you should be looking for. You can also download, if you have time right now, you can also download this wallpapers. I did find a new wallpapers. You can see that one right here and right here. These wallpapers, guys, whatever you want to do inside of your you know, look up your app and just type in wallpapers. These are things that you can grab a hold of and use the image. So let's.
I just checked on Android too. Studio Design's on Android as well.
Okay,
so
perfect.
It's both for iPhone and Android.
Okay, so you can see you can get a whole bunch of different images. This one right here that I'm using is Wallpaper HD. So you can search Wallpaper HD and then you can see, you know, I can go into whatever. So whatever you're deciding to do, you can download it and save it to your phone. If I'm going too fast through this, please jump in the chat and ask questions, whatever. I tend to go fast. We try to keep this to 30 minutes so you can move on. Okay, so I downloaded that bear. I'm going to go into Studio Designs right here where this little, whoop, she always pops up, little advertisement. This little cross right here, just click on that, and then it'll go to your camera roll, and you can pick whatever picture you want. We're going to grab this one. You can adjust it, move him wherever you want. Press next, and right here, this is where all the fun happens. There's filters. So you can do all sorts of different filters. Right here, you can write text. There's all sorts of fonts that you can use. I know one of the favorites, and then like down here, I can put a little mustache on him if I want. Any of these images, all of this stuff is yours to play with. So you can do that. I mean, there's just so much cool stuff that you can do inside of this app. But I'm going to show you real fast how to do, see, like a boss. That's already made up for you. I mean, and then you can go into text, grab a text, write in your blog address or website address or whatever. If you do not have a blog, please get back to whoever sent you here. They can help you set that blog up. And then right here, I'm going to have to use a bigger text.
Yeah. Use bangers.
Okay, so you see this little square, the square and square right here? If you click on that, that'll give you a background. You see how it highlighted it?
It's like a shadow.
Yeah, the shadow background. And then this little image right here, this will move it around for you. So I can whoop, slide it over here, all sorts of cool stuff. So let me show you real fast. This is the images that a lot of people just love. Right here, you can pick. Am I going too fast? How's everybody doing in the chat?
There's no, everybody so far so good.
Everybody, let me know. You can hear us, you can see us okay, everything's going all right. You following along? Am I going too fast?
Yeah, everything's good, Eric says.
Okay, perfect. So right here, you can pick any color you want. And then down here, whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, those sound effects were free as well.
That's right.
So yeah, you can do all sorts of different cool, fun stuff with this application. So if you can grab success quotes right off of Google or whatever. You know, if it is said by somebody, definitely, you know, put their name at the bottom.
Absolutely. This is going to do for you. This is going to brand yourself. I mean, you're creating these images. You're just not going off, you know, going to Google and searching images with the, you know, image quotes and just grabbing somebody else's work basically and putting them on your stuff. Doing it this way, it brands you more because you're putting what you want to put on the bottom of it is your logo or your blog site.
Yeah, so you can, I mean, there's all sorts of different apps that you can do as far as watermarking and stuff like that on your website. I keep it simple. I picked one certain text, and I usually use that text just so that it becomes familiar to people. And so you can post this, anywhere you want, and there's your website right there on it. But there is so much cool stuff in here that you can use. I mean, there's already pre-made stuff. Let me see. So then you finish, then you push done, and it automatically goes to
your camera roll.
And there it is. So now you can post it wherever. I use this literally for my blog posts as well. And if you go over.
Eric asks, can you remove text from a picture that already has text in it?
No.
No.
If you are downloading it from your phone. See, all of these images that I have on my blog are all done through this app. I literally go through and I do it on the app, and then I post it to my blog. So, I mean, you can use these absolutely everywhere. No, Eric, what happens is, like, I'll show you real fast. See, so I started that image last night. I didn't finish it. Because I've already saved it, I can't change that circle. I would have to go back to the original picture right here and start over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or if I want to finish this, I could go in and finish it with whatever I wanted to do. Like this, guys. I'm sure they won't mind. Let's see. Like any kind, it's important to be posting results when it comes to your business and things like that. So if you can take a screenshot of something, we'll go over here. So this screenshot was taken last night. So you can see I have some commissions, I have some signups and things like that. It's really important to not use people's, names.
Right.
So you can, oh, where did I go? So you could go in and grab, oh, let's use this one. This one's fun. Okay, so this is some spam that came across today.
There you go.
And so I could use this image to tell people, like, don't do this, And what I usually do is I come over here and I grab images like this so I can cover up their face. And then you can go into, like, right here, these lines, so I can cover up. Whoop. Sometimes when you go too small, it'll change it.
Right. You can hide their name. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can hide their name, and then I could, and then I could post, make sure to add your blog address. And then I could, I could post something like, don't spam, these things don't work. I mean, people constantly are coming over. People aren't like, oh, hey, whatever his name was. Yeah, I am actually frustrated with lack of cash. I'm going to go over and join your company. And if someone does, I mean, I know that is a very good possibility that somebody might go over and join this person. I'm sure it possibly has happened to all of you as well. You've probably had people join or whatever, but these are not the people that you want joining your business. Because they're not true workers. I mean, frustrated with cash, most people are frustrated with cash. What are they going to do? They're going to come over, they're going to join your company, and then they're going to expect you to make the money for them because you just told them that it was easy and it was, you know, as fast as 30 minutes or whatever the spam was.
Right.
So it can work for you. I'm not saying that, you know, I know people that it has worked for. I know people who have told me it does work, blah, blah, blah. But give them a couple months in your business and they're not really business. Those people that you are attracting with that stuff are not the business people.
You're attracting lazy people, basically. And who wants lazy people in your business? I don't. I want people who are going to be, you know, active, you know, taking action, because that's what this is all about. You got to take action and do the work.
Yep. You want people who you can spend vacations with, things like that. With, you know, as far as you found some cool apps last night, didn't you, Kelly?
I got just the ones that you told me about. There's Photo Lab. I don't know if you've seen. Let me see how I don't have that reflector, so I can't share my phone. I need to download that. That's what Bree was asking. She was like, what software are you using to share your iPhone or your phone with?
Yeah, you know, I got this reflector. It was $14.99 for a lifetime membership for it. So you can go and type in reflector and you can see it's like seriously like $14.99. However, I do know some other people that have found free apps. So if you want to, you know, jump in your app store and see about free apps, I know Aaron Parker inside of My Lead System Pro, he found one for Android that was free. And it's somehow an app or whatever, but I still use the good old reflector, which is very cool. I mean, to be able to do videos and stuff like that and show your screen, I mean, for $14.99 for a lifetime, I mean, that's unbelievable.
Right.
Puts authority on you.
Here, I'll send you this. I guess I could just share my screen. Share my screen. This is an app that I used that you can like take a picture of your face and make it, I mean, transparent like that. I mean, that's under Photo Lab. It's pretty simple to do. Not too much. It's basically for it's an app for Instagram. But you can use it for anything that you want to use it for. I just thought it was pretty cool.
I just downloaded it. Oh, we lost you, Kelly.
It'll come back on.
It'll come back on.
You know, I can't share screens too much. I got this computer there it goes. Camera takes a while to get turned back on, but here I am.
Yeah, Suzette, pretty cool, isn't it? I mean,
right?
Like, and that's the best part is that these apps are free. I mean, there's so many different apps that you can get a hold of. The same with let me show you guys this real fast because this is super cool. And I know Suzette had asked about some video tips, and we will definitely do a Tipsy Tuesday on video tips coming soon for you as well. But let me show you this as far as a video goes. I love Instagram. I always have. I'm not really playing over there right now, but leads and stuff are amazing over there. But look at, okay, so, oops, sorry. I guess I didn't show you. Okay, so it's called Clip Stitch.
Clip Stitch?
Yep. So download that. While you download that, hey, guys, remember to become, oh, my bad. Hey, remember to become the hunted, not the hunter. Okay, so normally that could go for like 10 seconds on Instagram. So I can go over to, there's this one too, InstaQuote. That's the problem with these freebies, the advertising. This is what I used to always do over on Instagram. Okay, so you can, you can change all this around. If you guys don't have this application, it's very cool. And you can just do fast, instant quotes. I'm gonna save it to my camera roll. So I just did a video, a real quick video, and I did a post or a text.
Right.
So now I'm gonna go over into the clip stitch. You have all these different options on what you can use as far as the images. You could do image, 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 image right here. But I'm gonna just do this real fast. Watch this. I can add that video. Go over to my photos, add that. Save it to my camera roll. I mean, how fast is this?
Right.
Go over to Instagram. We'll just be fast with this for you guys. And boom.
There you go.
And boom, you're done. See? And there it is. Look at how cool that looks.
Right. Just makes you stand out. Makes you pop more.
All of these images right here, I mean, besides the wake-up calls, if you guys are not going to these wake-up calls, make sure you're going to them. Eric, anybody who's been to the wake-up calls, please tell them in the chat how amazing they are and life-changing. But as you can see, I mean, all of these images, this is clouds, a picture that I took of clouds, and you can do that as well right there. These were all done on the studio design. So I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And then if you're over on Snapchat and you're also on Instagram, you can easily take your snaps and post them to Instagram as well. Real fast and easy promotions. Ready for this? There you go. Little jam for you this morning.
I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't?
Nope.
Oh, bummer. I heard it. It was Eminem. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that was, it's something to play with. It's one thing that if you're going to be on social media, you got to be making your own stuff. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah, the whole point.
And once you just start playing with it, it doesn't take long. Like I just downloaded the studio design last night, and I was able to create images just like that.
Yeah, it's super easy. Has anybody type in the chat if you just downloaded that app and been playing with it, because it's super easy, super fun, but it will be something that you'll want to play with later, and because there's just so much to do inside of there.
I like Clive Jeffrey, I think, uses something like that, because he's always got that bar all the way across where he writes his meaning or whatever he wants to do with the picture. It just looks so clean. Like MLS, like their blog posts, they have that transparency hue thing, that bar that goes across the top or the middle, just makes it pop.
Yeah, just the whole point is to brand yourself and really stand out above everybody else. So going on Google and grabbing an image and taking that image and putting it on Facebook, one, it could be a copywriting situation, and you don't want to get into any of that. I mean,
right.
The last thing any of us marketers want is, some piece of mail coming in saying you have, fraudulently done copywriting or whatever.
Right.
you can take any quote, as long as you're putting that person's name on the quote, you can use that on any of these images. And that's the best part about downloading the wallpaper ones, is that those are royalty-free images that you can't get in trouble for using.
Right.
Where if you go over to Google and you grab, a picture of beaches or whatever, you don't know if there's copywriting problems and stuff that can come and haunt you later. You're not sure about that. I mean, I have a list of royalty-free websites somewhere around here, and maybe we can do something along those lines as far as, letting you guys know about what those websites are, to go grab stuff. And if you use PowerPoint for, making your banners for your blogs or anything like that, you can also, make images and cool stuff over there as well.
Why do we make images like this and put them on the social media? Why we do this is for engagement. You want people to engage in it. You want people to like your stuff. You get more people to like your stuff. It's not your product or your service that you're putting out there. It's stuff that's going to get attention. Something that's going to get likes on it and comments and shares. If you're posting product and your service, you're the only people who's going to like it's usually the people that's in your business, same business that you're in. You're not going to get the cold market. And what this whole thing is about branding yourself is getting an audience to follow you, and making awesome images and getting a lot of likes and a lot of shares is one way to do it. And then going back and following up with those people who liked your stuff, send them a message and tell them thanks for liking my post today. That's awesome. Stuff like that.
And for those of you who are in this free 5-week boot camp that we're going through, if you're not yet, it's okay. Tonight is week 3. We can get you caught up with recordings and all that stuff. But just like Antonio said, which really has changed my marketing, and it's like, pay attention to what people are liking, to what people are commenting on, to what people are sharing, because the stuff that I like sometimes doesn't get all the likes and the comments and this and that and above. But my audience likes, other stuff, and I've been really paying attention to that. So, make an image. We're all marketers here. That's what we do. I mean, it's like anything, guys. One, you have to step out and be you, because there's so many different companies out there that have thrown things out. Taco Bell's done a ton of different stuff. Remember the Chihuahua dog, or
right, or the
what in the back?
McKenzie on Bud Light,
Yeah, McKenzie. But there's also things that they've done. It's the same thing as Super Bowl commercials. We all sit around and we're like, oh yay, Super Bowl commercials, but there's really only like 5 that everybody talks about. What was it? The baby monkey spider or whatever.
Can't remember anymore.
Yeah, but everybody talked about that after. And that's the thing is that every single one of those people in all those commercials, they paid a lot of money to be there. Some of them stuck, some of them didn't. Yeah. But those marketers took the information that they had, and they're moving on to, create something that's going to make their audience look. And that's what it's all about, is just getting out there. Yes, you're going to put out stuff that might not be be something that is a great hit right away, but try something different. Try a little tweak to it. Try, people love the motivational and success quotes. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. People love it because people they want to be inspired. They want to know that you have a good attitude, that you would be fun to work with. Puppy monkey baby. There you go. That thing was weird. Or remember the Domino's or Doritos one? That was like a few years ago. But so anyways, if you guys have no questions, we're going to cut this off so that you guys can get back to work, and make sure you're checking off if you're in that 5-week boot camp, guys, make sure to be checking off your list of what you need to be doing daily. This is going to change your business over the next 5 weeks. So just make sure that you're doing that and post them in the group. Hold yourself accountable for that. There is, as far as a watermark goes, there is an app, and I believe it's free. You can search watermarks and then you can actually make your own, you know, a Burn with Bree actual logo, and then you can save it and put it on all of your pictures, Bree, as far as those go.
Right, the watermark thing. April Marie Tucker just did a Wednesday webinar on that. If you go in your, you can look at the past recordings, and you'll look at the last one that April did, and it's all on watermarks and stuff like that. Yeah,
that was last Wednesday's webinar, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're a member of My Lead System Pro, just go into your back office. The recording will be under your training, and just watch it there. If you're not a member of My Lead System Pro and you want to know where we all get our marketing training and things like that, it is not an MLM. It is not a biz op. It is an affiliate program here and designed to give you the tools and the training that you need to make it as a successful network marketer online. So if you are here and you are not a member and you are interested in becoming a member, get back to whoever invited you here, and just talk to them about it. There's a $10 10-day trial that you can jump in on. It's $10. Don't go to McDonald's today. Don't get that Starbucks. I don't know. It's life-changing, that's for sure. We've been in it for over 2 years.
It's 2 Starbucks, because Stephanie gets a Starbucks all the time. It's like $5 a pop. I'm like, really?
Yes. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Please jump into Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind group. If you're not in there, once again, get with whoever sent you here, and just jump in there and let us know what you got, what your takeaways were, things like that. We'd love to hear feedback. That's, you know, we're here for you guys. So without your feedback, we're nothing. So jump over there and let us know what you thought and all that good stuff. And as far as the rest of you, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Try not to get too tipsy on this Tipsy Tuesday. And yeah, we'll see you tonight on the boot camp. If you're watching a replay of this and you have not joined the boot camp, either get with whoever sent you, click the link below, whatever it is, figure it out. This is your business. This is your life. This is your future. Take a hold of it and change it.
Awesome.
Love y'all.
See you guys later. Have a good Tuesday.